In the morning, Nagatoro plays with Senpai's hand. She comments that Senpai is so thin no wonder he gets shoved around by girls. Senpai told her to shut up, and he imaged himself as a tall skinny man. Nagatoro comments that Senpai is feeling sorry for himself. She told him not to feel embarrassed, and they can hit on a gym, and he will get muscles. Nagatoro comments that if Senpai keeps up for a few months, he will graduate from Bean Sprout Senpai to Daikon Senpai. She showed him how he looks like after muscle training. Senpai replies that he is not doing it and he is busy. Nagatoro replies Senpai is such a loser. Senpai replies that he will be glad to do a training that he won't be moving. Nagatoro replies that she has an activity that he can do without moving. She told him to get on the floor and sit on his back. Senpai asks what kind of training is that, and she replies that he doesn't need to move, and he is training his strength. Nagatoro told Senpai that he has to keep up for 10 minutes, and she started to shake her waist. Senpai realizes that this has changed from strength training to romantic training. He wonders if he could keep up for 10 minutes. Nagatoro ride on Senpai like she was riding a horse. Nagatoro's friends arrive, and they say the two and wonder if they are getting romantic in public. Nagatoro's friends run away, and the two realize that they are in a mess. Senpai falls, but they both continue with their work. Nagatoro sits on a sofa watching Senpai working on something. Senpai realizes that the game that just came last week was so good, and he couldn't sleep last night. He realizes that he skipped studying for the tests and gamed day in and out. Nagatoro asks Senpai if he is learning well, and Senpai wonders if she is reading his mind. Nagatoro reminds Senpai that midterms exams are coming up in 4 days. Senpai realizes that he has never checked a timetable and comments that he be okay. Nagatoro confronts him and comments that something is fishy. She has noticed that Senpai is hiding something. Nagatoro asks Senpai about his games, and she comments that he is a fool who got hooked on a game before exams. Nagatoro remarks that she sees an F on Senpai's report. Senpai realizes that if he gets an F, he will repeat a grade. Nagatoro started teasing Senpai that he will get an F, and Senpai replies he won't mind that. Nagatoro explains what will happen if Senpai repeats a class. She ends up saying that they will be attending the same class and learning from her. Every day Senpai will forget his books, and she will be sharing with him and becomes Senpai's teacher. Nagatoro comments that he will earn the title ex-senpai. She also reveals that he will always be behind her in everything if he repeats a grade. Senpai's tongue slips, and he said it wouldn't be boring since Nagatoro will be around. Nagatoro replies that she was joking and she won't want to see his face every day in the morning. She spanked him and told him to study hard. The next day Nagatoro is glad to see that Senpai has started learning like crazy. Nagato's friends comment that Paisen is desperate. The one with a significant chest remark that it will be fun seeing Paisen in their year. The one with the mini skirt comments that it will be a double, and the one with a big chest reply that what happens twice can happen thrice. But they realize that Senpai can't repeat twice since they will leave him behind. Nagatoro continues to toy with Senpai.